right side.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here's Davis for three. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Williams. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Williams, so fast on the catch and shoot, gives the team no time to react off the pass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami leads by 9. And we'll be back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game. Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Malone is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Raptors checked in for Charlotte. And Miami also making a switch. James is checked in. Charlotte trails by 9. On the wing, Johnson. Kobe's checked in for Miami. Gill against Jordan. Right side to Walker over Johnson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Walker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Charlotte. Johnson against Walker. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Back to Johnson. Malone trying to break free. Johnson can't get it to go. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Jordan against Mourning. Gill gets to Rice. Shot clock at 6. A floater and stolen by James. He takes it in, and the dunk by James.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Miami shooting their first free throw this game. Jackson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Jones comes in for Gill.
You know, when you played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron is still going strong.
Jones gets to Jackson. And the dunk by Mourning.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Right post, Mourning. Ball's not loose. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Rhodes, he's checked in for Kemba Walker.
Boys ball.
Malone against Mourning. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Malone.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
That's the Mourning.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Malone is really tripping on Alonzo Mourning.
Jackson from long range. The shot misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The pass to Jones. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by LeBron.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And some changes in for the Hornets. Brown comes in for Mourning. And it's Wallace in for Johnson. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. McGrady comes in for Jordan. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Bryant. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Johnson. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Miami shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more visible.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Puts it up, the inbound. Williams against Bogues. At the elbow, it's Brown. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot clock at 3. Goes up the baseline. Williams knocks it away.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Curry's checked in for Jones. Davis is subbed in for Bogues. Charlotte trails by 15. Wallace outside. Here's the screen. A 3 from Davis. Sinks the triple. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Williams hits for 2. And Brown pulls it down.
Yeah, and he had the D tabled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Wallace the pass to Brown. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Ray from Curry for 2. Second shot opportunity. And it's Brown getting it to go.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Williams in the post. Started by Davis. Basket good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Charlotte trails by 12. whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rice is checked in. Adebayo is checked in for Miami.
And Dave is all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Miami leading by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That one is off. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
He's off on the second.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this team becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Darren Williams displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Hornets, trailing by 13. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Jones. Warning is out there with Johnson. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Rice at the 3, the small forward.
You gotta appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Warning. Loose. Johnson kicks to Bryant. Inside, James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for James. And Miami making a change here. Malone's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Charlotte trails by 18. Pass to Johnson. Eddie Jones on the wing to the right side. One shot missing, and it's Miami the other way. The kick out to Brook. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Miami leading by 21. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the basket by Jones.
And the floor awareness of Walker, impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Jordan, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Miami's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Mourning sends it back. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Gill is checked in for Charlotte. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Outside for Jordan. Into the lane, and the dunk by Jordan.
Always looking to drive, in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
Charlotte trails by 20. Passes it to Mourning. Johnson surveying the floor. Now the dish to Walker. There's the lob to Jackson. Kobe with the steal. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And here's Jordan outside. Here's Johnson. Hornets with the rebound. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Gill. Now Mourning. On the wing, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And stolen by Mourning.
They've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Bowes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his 5th foul. We've got 1:18 left here in the 3rd quarter. Bowes with the ball. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 22. McGrady passes to Adebayo. The shot will not fall. And the Hornets now going the other way. In the corner, Wallace with it. Outside Curry. And here is McGrady. 5 points in the game. Here's Wade, driving in. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Johnson, he's checked in for Darren Williams. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
How about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Now Abdul-Jabbar, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time taking up court.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
And so it's Miami, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Durant is out there with Wallace. Then it's Robinson. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Wade in at the point guard. Here's Robinson at the KD. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Durant's got his first bucket in this one. So it's the Hornets now. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. Here he goes, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And, you know, Jordan loves muscling in through contact, takes a lot of pride in overcoming all challenges when he's taking the ball to the hoop.
Jordan's gone 3 of 5, shooting from the floor. Hill against Jordan. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Jackson has the open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Wade drives in. Outside Durant, takes the three. Wade kicks to KD. And to get open is Robinson. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Wade.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Davis surveying the floor. Hornet. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to give you a take on the scoring so far for Miami.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
Big break. 2 shots. Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite two-guard who was also a clutch performer.
One and a half and either.
Wade drops them both.
Impeccable from the line. It's happening.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
That gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Bogues against Wade. Here's Miami now. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Durant. Lays it up and makes it in.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Wade against Bogues. And Wade sends it back. To the middle, here's Durant. Outside for Jordan. Durant trying to break free.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Good on both. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Jackson. A three, and it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Davis is checked in for Curry. And so Brown will bring it up for the Hornets. And there's the pass to Bogues. Feeds to Brown. And attacked by Brown.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The fader. Puts it up. Rebound by Wallace.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Rhodes with it. Kicks to Davis. There's Jackson with the three. He can't get that one. And here is Durant. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. .50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. And the Hornets miss again. Now Robinson. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Jordan, he's checked in for Miami. We got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Bowes. The open shot from Jackson. They get it again. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. That'll be a 5-second call. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 16 feet away. Jackson misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Davis. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.